Roger Schmitt was born on November 17, 1950, in Strasbourg, France, a city known for its rich cultural history and position as a crossroads of European culture. Schmitt was raised in a family that valued hard work and discipline, with a father who had been a competitive cyclist and a mother who was involved in local community sports. It was within this supportive and competitive environment that Roger's passion for athletics began to take root. From a young age, Schmitt was drawn to sports, particularly track and field, where he quickly showed promise. He started in a variety of events but found himself gravitating towards the decathlon, a grueling competition that required a combination of speed, strength, endurance, and skill in 10 distinct track and field disciplines. His early coaches recognized his potential, and by the time he was 16, Schmitt had begun to focus primarily on the decathlon. Schmitt's rise through the ranks of French athletics was swift. He joined a local athletics club in Strasbourg and began training with some of the top coaches in the region. His natural athleticism, combined with his competitive spirit, allowed him to excel in multiple events, particularly the pole vault, shot put, and 400 meters, all of which became key components of his decathlon performances. By the time he entered his 20s, Schmitt was already competing in national competitions, quickly becoming one of the most promising decathletes in France. Rise to prominence. In the early 1970s, Schmitt began to make a name for himself on the international athletics scene. The decathlon, which had long been dominated by athletes from the United States and Eastern Europe, was an event that demanded the utmost versatility and endurance. Schmitt's combination of strength, agility, and mental toughness allowed him to rise through the ranks, and by 1971, he was already a contender in European and World Championship events. His breakthrough came in 1972 when Schmitt won the French Decathlon Championship, a title that propelled him into the spotlight as one of France's top track and field athletes. His victory at the national level earned him a place on the French team for the 1972 European Athletics Championships in Helsinki, Finland. Although Schmitt did not medal at the competition, his performance was enough to put him among the top decathletes in Europe, and he began to gain attention from coaches and selectors around the world. His consistency across all 10 decathlon events, paired with his capacity to perform under pressure, made him a rising star in the sport. In 1974, Schmitt continued his upward trajectory, securing a silver medal at the European Championships in Rome. This was a significant achievement, as he had successfully outperformed several seasoned athletes, solidifying his place as one of the world's premier decathletes. Schmitt's technical proficiency, combined with his relentless drive to improve, helped him break into the elite ranks of decathletes. His dedication to mastering every aspect of the decathlon, from the hurdles to the javelin, became a hallmark of his training and competition style. Career peak, 1975-1978. The peak of Roger Schmitt's career occurred between 1975 and 1978, when he consistently dominated the decathlon on both the national and international stage. These years would be defined by major successes, including his standout performances at the 1976 Montreal Olympics and several world-class competitions. In 1975, Schmitt's performance at the World Decathlon Championship in Rome elevated him to international stardom. He secured a bronze medal, a landmark achievement that cemented his status as one of the world's top decathletes. At this competition, Schmitt was noted for his impressive performances in the 100 meters, long jump, and pole vault. Events that had previously been a weakness for him but were now becoming some of his strongest disciplines. His versatility and rapid improvements in all events were a testament to his dedication and training. However, it was the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal that marked the absolute peak of Roger Schmitt's career. At the age of 25, Schmitt was in the best shape of his life, with his performance in the decathlon earning him widespread attention. The 1976 Olympic decathlon was one of the most competitive in history, with Schmitt competing against some of the greatest athletes of the era, including the legendary American decathletes. Schmitt's battle with his American rivals culminated in an extraordinary performance that saw him narrowly miss out on a medal, finishing in 4th place. While not winning a medal, Schmitt's performance was widely regarded as one of the most impressive of the Games. His consistency across all 10 events, His strong performances in the long jump and javelin, and his personal bests in the pole vault and 1500 meters were crucial to his near-podium finish. Schmitt's finish in Montreal was a testament to his mental fortitude and his ability to rise to the occasion on the world's biggest stage. Schmitt's performances in 1977 and 1978 further demonstrated his dominance in the decathlon. In 1977, he secured his third consecutive French decathlon championship and posted a career-best score of 8,300 points, a mark that was among the top 10 performances in the world at the time. In 1978, Schmitt won his second silver medal at the European Championships in Prague, where he again demonstrated his unmatched ability in the high-pressure environment of major international competitions. Main achievements. Roger Schmidt's career was defined by numerous prestigious titles and remarkable performances. Some of his most notable achievements include 1972 French Decathlon Championship, Schmidt's first national title, marking the beginning of his rise to prominence in the sport. 1974 European Championships, Rome. Silver medal in the decathlon, confirming his position as a top contender in Europe. 1975 World Decathlon Championship, Rome. Bronze medal, solidifying his place among the world's elite decathletes. 1976 Summer Olympics, Montreal. Fourth place finish in the decathlon, regarded as one of the best performances in Olympic history, despite narrowly missing the podium. 1977 French Decathlon Championship. Third consecutive national title, with a career-best score of 8,300 points. 1978 European Championships, Prague. Silver medal in the decathlon, further cementing his position as one of the best decathletes of his era. In addition to these major achievements, Schmitt also set numerous personal records and national marks throughout his career. His ability to perform consistently across all 10 decathlon events, including the 100 meters, long jump, javelin, and pole vault, allowed him to compete at the highest level for nearly a decade. Challenges and resilience. Throughout his career, Schmitt faced several challenges that tested his physical and mental resilience. As a decathlete, the grueling nature of the event placed a tremendous toll on his body, and injuries were a constant obstacle. Schmitt dealt with muscle strains, ligament injuries, and the wear and tear of competing in 10 events over 2 days. Additionally, the intense pressure of competing at the highest levels of athletics took a psychological toll. Schmitt's near miss at the 1976 Olympics was particularly difficult, as he came so close to winning a medal on the world's most prestigious stage. However, Schmitt's resilience allowed him to bounce back from these setbacks. His commitment to continuous improvement, his ability to stay focused on the task at hand, and his refusal to accept failure defined his career. Even when faced with personal and physical challenges, Schmitt remained determined to reach the top.